Okay, time to play Action 52, the worst game ever made, probably. Yeah, this is definitely potential to be the worst game ever made. And here you got Rob Bases, It Takes Two playing.
Make your selection now.
Yeah. They should have said pick your torture now, it would have made more sense. So here's the first game on the list, Fire Breathers. And this is a strictly two-player game, so I'm not sure I can review this game fairly. But, you know, the rest of them are one-player, but they are two-player compatible, which is probably the only good thing about this cartridge, aside from the intro. So, that's what you do in the entire game. You basically just have to shoot your opponent down until it comes up with level something screen. The level thing screen, or chicken screen. That's what you do in the entire game. For some reason, in level 5, you get some kind of conveyor belt in the background, which isn't moving. And in the last two levels, you get these walls that are sort of in the way. And level 8, you get these walls in the way. They make much difference to the gameplay, though. And when you finish the game, you get a game over screen. Time to go to Star Evil. And this is one of the most broken shoot-'em ups I've played. I noticed there that I managed to fly through the block without taking any damage. Well, that's just how broken the collision detection is in this game. Yeah, and the broken collision detection becomes evident in level 2 because you're going to be crashing into nothing a lot in that level. So as you can see, I'm just keep tapping the fire button here, just to make my life easier. Yo, and if you shoot the right spots there, then the boss won't show up. I've done that before. Oh, yeah, and if you destroy the boss by means other than shooting him, then you're pretty much stuck. So you have to start the whole level again. Which is another reason to hate this game. Also, it's hit 8 in the score, whereas it looks so glitchy there. It seems as though all these enemies are giving me 200 points. And they all do the same thing, except those green and pink ones move to the left and right. So let's try this again. I'm on to level 2. And you're gonna take damage at the start of level 2 no matter what you do. I tried. You're gonna take damage every single time. That's how broken this game is. So let's try to dodge all these blocks. I'm trying to take advantage of the poor collision detection in this game. I'm trying to take advantage of the very poor collision detection in this game. Because, you know, the blocks seem to be a little bit more forward than they should be. So it's on to the second boss. Yeah, I noticed that I can't move over there without dying. Yeah, so I have to work my way through the broken collision detection again. Just to get to the goddamn boss. You have to navigate your way through. Yeah, and the graphics and music are just terrible. And the gameplay is so monotonous and boring and repetitive. And I crashed into nothing there. And I'm just gonna quit now because we're stupid this game is. Let's play Illuminator. As you can see, a character looks like someone you'd see in an anime. You know, pink hair, and the blue, you know, pink hair, blue cap, green clothes. I mean, green clothes, and I walk straight into an enemy because the enemies appear out of nowhere in these games for some reason. And I really am not that bad at this game. I can get past like level 4 without dying usually. But yeah, that's just it in my day. The only way you can see character when it's in the dark is by walking past the ladder. And for some reason in this game, the characters get a little bit faster in every level. Why they chose to do that, I'll never know. Yeah, they might as well just kept them the same speed in every level. That wouldn't actually make sense. So I've killed the enemy. And I said that I could go as far as up to level 4 without dying. Well, you guys see why that is soon enough. And of course the enemies spawn out of nowhere, so I died again. Yeah, I mean this is a major problem. The enemies take too long to spawn, so you can't see them. And by the time they spawn, you'll be dead. That's one reason I hate this game. And I forgot to shoot there. And of course I'm going to climb the ladder. G-Force Fighter. This has to be the easiest shooting up I've ever played. Now, for some reason in this game, the enemy patterns repeat all over and over again. So the enemies are easier to dodge, or shoot down in my case. And if you move to the bottom of the screen, you can just dodge the enemies. You can just avoid them. You don't even have to fight any of them, because the only bullets that fire go backwards, and that's all forwards like. And this is the most boring thing ever. Yeah, and I could just use the same strategy for level 2. And I could just, yeah, as you can see here, I'm just evading all the enemies and I'm just sticking to the bottom of the screen. Well, or as far as to the bottom of the screen I can get without dying anyway. Yeah, and this music's just getting on my nerves, kinda. I'm just gonna quit this game before it does my head in. So into the Ooze. Probably one of the only games on this collection to have a title screen. Still sucks though. As you can see, your character's just this flat-headed green guy or something. Your character's very badly drawn, and so is everything else. All you do in this game is just dodge. It's just dodge a lot of random bullets. You just dodge a lot of random bullets, a lot of random enemies, and a lot of random blue things. I guess that's supposed to be like ooze. Shoot the enemy. I almost died there because that stupid, I don't know, ooze bit that's supposed to be dripping down there. And you can't shoot those blue things either. I've tried. And of course the poor hit detection got me killed. Well, I will say the hit detection isn't really that poor. Although for some reason your bullet will miss the enemy every once and now and again. Even though you will hit it. So I'm trying to Silver Sword. One of the most boring games I've played. You know, it's like Legend of Zelda without any features whatsoever. No map, no weapons other than your stupid sword that you throw. And for some reason, sometimes when you get hit by a bullet or you walk to an enemy, you won't die. Instead, either the enemy or the bullet dies. As you see there. This happens quite a lot in this game. You can see I got hit by a bullet. I got killed for no reason. Let's just quit this, because it's boring.